Well, hello everyone. I hope y'all are doing good. Had a good Christmas / whatever you choose to celebrate. Wanted to do this little video with these mystery power cubes and a couple other miscellaneous third-party Pokemon stuff. But I wanted to show y'all what I got on eBay pretty recently. I don't think I'll ever open these. I might open a few. It's more for personal collection reasons. But it was funny because the day I was going to grab these, or maybe the day before, because I'd already paid for everything, I had planned a local pickup because they were only about an hour away. So I bought them like a week in advance, and I was just waiting for the day to go pick them up. And the day before, I think Leonhardt, you all probably know who that is. But Leonhardt made a video, something about a shoebox or other, and he got a bunch of packs, a bunch of loose packs, and they looked super similar to mine. So here's mine. There's 47 in this bundle, but the packs he got in that shoebox or whatever look super similar to mine. So I was like, did he just steal all my stuff? So I got a bunch of emerging powers from Black and White. These are all from 2011, I believe. So there's 17 from emerging powers here. And then I got a bunch from Platinum Arceus, Undaunted, Unleashed, Triumphant, and I got one of these, which I looked at the value and it's approaching $200, which is pretty insane for a single pack. Then I got a bunch of Legends Awakened here. I think it's 10. And then a couple others from Platinum and base set Platinum and base set Diamond and Pearl, which is pretty cool. But I remember going through these mostly. I grew up with all this stuff really, besides the Black and White back here. That's when I kind of fell off because I don't know. I guess the Pokemon weren't as unique at that point, but super happy to get all this stuff. And it was just funny because the day before I was watching one of Leonhardt's videos, and he had very similar packs, including the emerging powers, but he had some base set Black and White in there, so a little different, and a bunch of the blister booster stuff. But let's get into these mystery power cubes and these I don't know, random assortment back here. They're not really worth much to keep sealed like this because they're random and they're notoriously terrible. So I figured I'll just open them all. I think I paid about $70 for these 3 mystery cube thingies. And I happen to get those 2 things back there for $15, so that's not terrible. But I'd be curious to see if we actually get anything out of these. Because they say every cube includes 60 commons, 3 foil cards, or 2 foil cards, plus an EX, GX, or special card. So, and even then, I don't think they're very accurate with what they even put in here. So, look for these randomly seeded cards. Obviously very unlikely. But let me get the wrapping off of all 3 of these, and then we'll just breeze through them. And they're never really packaged nicely, I guess. There's always stuff like jiggling around in them, but oh well. I know these used to be at Walmart a few years back, because these are all from 2018 through MJ Holding, which those two packs back there are also. Supposedly this is the better one between MJ Holding and Fairfield or Unfairfield, but they're all kind of crappy. And if you think about it, 60 cards for, I don't know, 25 bucks a piece isn't that great, considering they can get a whole theme deck for, I don't know, $11.99 or so. But let's get into these. It is a nice cube, I will say, but okay, I guess it opens this way. I'll probably keep these cubes. Ooh. So it looks like there's a top loader in here. So we got a Mega Charizard EX. It's pretty cool. Don't know what set that's from. Back's actually in pretty decent shape. But I think it's from like one of the Breakthrough or one of the XY sets. Oh, it's actually 2014. Jeez. I'd be curious to see what that's worth. That's an old card at this point. And then we got what looks like maybe a fake card. I don't know. The print's very terrible on that, but that's weird. You say 2018 on them, and these two cards are from 2019. Interesting. But let's leave that up. And I guess I'll put this in the top loader because there's a top loader in here. It's interesting because they use the top loader to wedge the two sides of the, I guess, this box or whatever together. It's kind of creative. And there they go. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah. There we go. That's fine. Okay, let's get into these. That's weird. They fell in such a way that they made the deck. So I'm assuming these are just random assortment. Well, I guess they all look like they're from the same set. Might just be part of a theme deck. Here. Yes. Well, that's a little different. What year's this one from? Yeah, this one says 2018, but it's got some 2019 stuff in here. It's kind of weird. That's nice. Nothing crazy, just throwaway cards. But it looks like we got, this is one of the special cards apparently, but then it gave us 3 extra, I don't know, holo cards, foil, they call these foils. So I guess this had 4 foils plus 60 cards. But pretty inconsistent, I guess. Let's just get into this next one. And so this one, the cards are underneath this top loader. And I didn't even count to see if there were 60. I guess people have noted they've gotten like 59 out of it or whatever. Let's see what these cards are. Oh, that was disturbing noise. Okay. Ooh. Salamence. That's pretty nice. Reshiram. Victreebel. I'd say these are pretty solid. 3 holos. Well, they got it right this time. All the artworks are pretty cool on these. Salamence is one of my favorites. And the Reshiram art's super cool. I like it. And they're on pretty decent shape too. I'll sleeve those up a little later. And then, there we go, okay. And these are just the bulk, whoops, where that card goes. Supposed 60 cards. I'm not gonna try and count them though. Pikachu. Got another shiny, or foil energy. 2013 though. I must have had a lot of those left over, just sprinkled them throughout. Oh, there's another one. I guess they like their shiny energies. Let's get into this last one before we get into those 2 packs back there. Hope that doesn't fall over. It looks like the same story for this one. The cards are underneath that top load or whatever. There we go. I should probably go through this 60 cards first. Random evolutions scattered in there. Yeah, some of these are 2019. Oh, we got a grass in shiny. Yeah, these are probably just bulk left over from what looks like some freshly pulled packs. This one has a little surface scratch on it. Nothing crazy, of course. And then let's see what 3 cards. There's 3, so they should all be hollow or reverse. All garbage. So that second one was, I guess, decent compared to these other 2. The first and this last one I just opened. But got some cool containers, I guess, for all of these. Let's just hope it doesn't fall down and make a ton of scary noises. So I guess let's get into these. These are old. Supposedly there's like a Charizard chance in these. Because these are 2012. So 15 cards plus a promo. So it could be like a Reshiram or like a Superior or Emboar, something like that. So maybe the promos in the back. I don't know. Persian. That's whatchamacallit. Let's see, those say 2012, but these are 2016, 2015. That's 2020, so I don't even know what to think about this. Yeah, and there's no promo in there. Unless they consider that Shinx a promo. I was bidding on a 5 lot of these, like these things back here. But I was asleep when the listing ended, or the auction ended. Kind of glad now, because these all seem to be pretty fishy. I was assuming there'd be older stuff in here, because these packagings are 2012, but looks like that is not the case, because here's a 2019 here. I mean, it's a nice card, but not really worth much. And no promos either. That's kind of disappointing. But that's what you get when you get those third-party things, but I'll go through these with y'all because it's super cool, and I kind of rushed through them. So there's the emergent powers back there. That was most of, well, that's the most single set, but y'all saw the Supreme Victors. This one here's my favorite pack art, the Rayquaza. And then we got Rising Rivals, the base sets of both Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Platinum Arceus, then a bunch of Diamond and Pearl, Legends White Band. There's another. And then Call of Legends is an awesome pack. Probably only open what I have duplicates of, so like since I have 2 Entei Heart Gold Soul Silver Unleashed, I might open one. And whatever repeat artwork I have on these Platinum Arceus, like the Salamence and the, I guess the Grass Energy, or the Grass type Arceus, might open those. But these are all getting up there in value too, so I'm not sure. And like I have multiples of the Luxray and the Giratina, even the Rhyperior. I've only got one Lucario, so I probably won't open that one. But glad to add these to the collection, because I have a lot of like newer sealed stuff, but I don't really have like the mid-year stuff that I grew up on. So exciting times. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.